Hello, everybody, and welcome back to 20 Minutes Until Dawn, a game by Flan. We're gonna jump into it here today. I realized that all of these needed to be equipped for it to benefit us. So if we didn't have it equipped, it didn't do anything. So now we got a few things here. We got mysticism, so bullets can inflict, burn, or freeze on their own. You don't even have to have weapons that do that. We've got elemental barrage. After inflicting freeze or burn 50 times, you gain additional fire rate and reload rate for 5 seconds. Wild magic. When enemies die while burning or frozen, they can possibly spread this to other enemies. We got blessing, so we have a shield to start with. We've got momentum so that we can move a little quicker. And we've got vigilance so that our range pickup is farther. We are going to go ahead and go with that. We're going to take Shauna, because there's some neat things that Shauna can do, and we'll grab ourselves a flame cannon. Since we're going fire, we're going to go all out fire, and we're going to see how we do this time. All right, here we go. We got our shield up. Throw out a couple of flames. Flambe. You just take a little bit of fiery. Now each application of fire causes 3 damage. That one right there, we hit him once and it caused 6. You can see that the extra 10% procced. You may be like, hey, but you know, fire is fire, right? And I'm like, no, the intensity of flame is increased quite significantly, depending on how many applications that someone has applied. So if they get 10 applications at once, they're gonna be taking 30 damage a second. So we'll keep grabbing more fire. So let's see, 1 hit. That one only did 1. There's another hit. One only did 1. That one down there, we got 1. We got 1. We got 1, 2. We got a few applications here. Just burn them alive. Burn them with all the flames. Now our attack speed goes up quite a bit once we have gotten some XP on occasion. So now we're gonna get a couple of shots rather than 1. We'll go with double shot. Doesn't really matter about our bullet damage. We don't have any on this weapon. Not really. It's like 2 points. It's all about them flames. Now that we're hitting them with 2 flames, we're going to double the stacks that we provide right off the bat. Also, it allows us to spread these things around a little bit more, which is nice. We're looking for all of the elemental damage we possibly can find this game. We're going to grab, let's see. We can reroll. No, we're taking the eyeball. Glare. So glare can also trigger your on-hit effects when you get it leveled up enough, which is something really grand when you're setting everyone aflame with like intensely powerful flames and they're coming within your vision range. Shauna can also get a crown as one of the choices that will increase your vision range by like 100%. That can be incredibly powerful when stacked up with something like this. So we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it go. We'll see how it do. All right, let's see. What do we got here? We can make it Frostfire. I think we will. We're going with an Elemental Mage build. Freeze enemies in place so they can't get to us. And there actually is an ability called Frostfire when you get the fire and the ice together, meaning that when you apply ice, you'll also apply a burn effect at the same time, which is helpful. You gotta make sure not to continue holding down the trigger while you are moving and enemies are too close and you're shooting. Okay, we can now get Frostbite. That makes them lose even more health. We can get Sight Magic. The damage from glare also applies the on-hit effect of your bullets. That's what we're looking for. We want that glare to go off more often. We want it to hit our enemies, set them on fire, freeze them in place so they can't reach us, so we can run between them like this. Haha. Keep getting the XPs. Shauna also could get a couple of other neat ones that allow us to, there's people that are getting burned and stuff. We don't even have to do anything. When shooting your last ammo, shoot that off. That's not necessarily what we want. This could be helpful, fanfire, but I think we're gonna reroll. Yeah, there we go. Intense burn. Our fire damage is increased. So the frost is really important. Since we don't have a hell of a lot of knockback and we don't have a lot of impact that happens immediately from the get-go with this flamethrower, being able to make it so that our enemies sit still long enough that we can get away from them is going to be important. so that we can toss more flame on them and let them burn over time. This becomes problematic later in this game when some of the enemies take quite a bit more damage to kill, and your fire, while it stacks up pretty well over time, isn't quite doing the job you want. We just lost our shield. It'll come back in a minute and a half. As long as we don't get destroyed before then, we'll be fine. There we go. Throw down a few ticks of fire. Now that guy's taking 50 damage a second. There we go. Frostfire. When you inflict freeze, also inflict burn for 6 damage per second. So, ow. Oh, God. Oh, God. We've already taken way too much damage. Give me that treasure. Specialized. Triple the effect of the next upgrade we get. That's what we're looking for. Let's see if we can get something good. What can we get? What can we get? Come on, come on, come on. Give me X. Give me level up. Give me the level up. Triple the effect. Bullet damage would go up a significant amount. But I want to get something elemental. Come on. Come on. Rapid fire's not so brilliant. Guess we're going with Electromage now. We got fire and ice and lightning. Now see how many lightning blasts we'll start throwing out? We'll be throwing out on every second shot. We'll be throwing out 6 lightning strikes. Nope. And those lightning strikes hit the nearest target to us, I believe. That'll help protect us somewhat. This is a horrible direction to go. What are we doing? What are we doing with our lives? We need more ammo so we can fire a little bit more. Moving fast would be nice too. Okay, what do we got? What do we got? What do we got? We could do Ice Shard. We could do... Divine Blessing. Reloading is important with this weapon. It takes forever to reload this stupid gun. Hey, take that. If we could get the curse that gives you huge amounts of ammo, we might like that from the boss that happens here in about 20 seconds, rather, not 20 minutes, at 15 minutes in. Okay, Electro Bug. We're gonna re-roll. Rapid Fire. Here we go, Magnetism. Pickup range is increased, so this will stack with our vision, which is all good stuff. Take all the flames. Burn and freeze. And lightning zap. Do all of the things. We got our shield back, so that's helpful. There's you. It's important for us not to get stuck in a position where we can't move while he's running at us. There, eat fire. I'm afraid he's gonna die outside the arena. We'll have to wait to pick up the item. That typically happens. There he goes. Very quick kill on that boss. Usually takes a little while with some of the builds. Energize and lightning strikes an enemy. We could refill our mana or intense glare. Vision range is increased. Damage of glare is doubled. We will take that. So glare should now help keep us from being like destroyed right up in the front. Bullet damage up, bullet size up, piercing up, fire rate down, max HP down. Bullet bounce doesn't work for us. I guess we'll take a Tome of Power. So our fire is a lot bigger now, but it definitely fires a lot slower. Which maybe not too big of a deal. It actually causes some damage. I mean, 4 is some damage, right? You might think it's 22, but no, that's the lightning strikes. Our fire itself is only causing 4 damage a hit. Started off as 2, so it's not all that strong. If it had a bigger range, that would be nice, but I'm not certain that there is anything that increases the range of your attacks in this game. Reaper rounds, maybe, if it passes through one opponent into another, but I don't know. Fire starter, we're gonna throw fireballs now too. I just lost my shield because I was a fool. I thought it would be dead before I got there, and it wasn't. So that one's nice. Fireballs being launched off means we have something that has a decent range at least. Stay away from me! Such a short range on this means we constantly have to put ourselves in potentially harm's way in order to get the damage off that we're looking to add to people. Take all the flames. Okay, ice shard? Yeah, we'll take ice shard. We're reloading a lot, so when we have to reload, 3 little ice shards will go chink, and then they'll freeze people, causing fire and causing some damage to them all at the same time. We're about to be swarmed so heavily that I'm not sure we'll survive. This build is not fantastic against large swarms of enemies coming from all directions because there's no pushback. If we have pushback, we can just walk through them and whatnot. If we don't have pushback, we try to burn a path, and that's the only option we have. Shatter. When they explode, they deal damage to the nearby enemies, dealing a percentage of their health. Oh, nice. I like that shatter effect. That's cool. That'll help us with some of the larger enemy groups, for sure. If we play it careful, we'll be fine. We just gotta remember to dodge all the stupid little red, ow, eyeballs and explosions. Explosions suck. Saccade. Glare happens twice as often. Oh god, I came so close to just dying right there. Okay, come on. Come on, we could do this. We need to find some way to get some health back. We got our shield back up. That's good. That gives us 1 hit point, basically. Enemies coming from every direction. Oh god, here comes the big waves, where they just overwhelm and destroy you. Come on, stay alive. Just stay alive long enough. We gotta level up. Pickup range increases and we reload faster. Can we make it through this part? That's the question. Vitality up might help us. Divine Wrath allows us to just do more lightning with our shield. We can get our shield to restore every minute instead of every like minute and a half if we level it up a little more. But it's important that we keep getting experience and keep the enemies off us as long as we possibly can. Oh gosh, there's so many, so many. Pickup range and vision range increased. Sure. If you get your vision range far enough up and pickup range far enough up, as soon as you kill an enemy within the range of this weapon, you'll pick up the XP that they offer. And that'll keep you in gaining ammo and such with the build that we have. We'll take Soothing Warmth. When you flick burn, there's a chance you heal yourself. That could really save our butts if we can get like a few of those to proc and get our health back. Oh god. We got 1 health proc. Come on, give us another health proc. We got a shield up right now, so sitting on 3 health technically, so that's good, that's good. When we shoot our last ammo, it'll spin around in a circle. Yeah, we'll take it. Look at us go. We only got 24 seconds left to get through this phase, and we're full health. And then we'll be moving on to the next big difficult moment. Okay, I'm getting in my head here, but we're doing okay. Reload and fire rate, pickup range increases after picking up XP gain, additional fire speed. I like that. And it doesn't really matter. Normally the bullet damage is important, and your spin doesn't do a whole heck of a lot of damage with most weapons. But since all we're doing is inflicting flames, and look at that. We got like a hell of a flamethrower now. Look at this thing go. The amount of flames we can put out there. Let's take a look. If I can get breathing room, I'm gonna go put it on a tree. We'll go like this with a full stack, and then that means we're doing like 360, 310 damage a tick. That's some insane burn. We need to get the one that increases the amount of time that our burn lasts as well. And that'll help even more. Take this, you weird serpent snake things. Flying serpent snake things. Doom. So much noise, so loud. Trying to turn down my audio slightly. There's so much things going on here. You probably can't even hear me. Ow! Crap. There goes our shield. There goes one of our healths. We're gonna hope some of these burns get us back into position. Stalwart shield. Holy shield comes back in 1 minute now. Stupid red balls of doom. There's the big boss. Well, there's the boss before the big boss. Eat fire! Crap, I need to make sure I hit everybody. Not just Eb. On the bright side, still taking damage over time, so... There's that. Don't get hit by the balls. If you'd be so kind as to not murder me, I would appreciate it. Could use that extra health back now too, if you wouldn't mind. I know it's only a 5% chance, but I am laying down thousands of waves of fire all at once. I mean, that increases our odds quite significantly, wouldn't you think? Oh god, almost got hit. There's the box. What's in the box? What we got? Halo pieces. That could be really good with, oh god, I got hit. Oh god, I'm dead. And like that, it's over. Oh, it's over. We died. We died. All right, we'll give it another go. So that was fun. Let's see. Let's see what we can increase here. When enemies die while burning or frozen. We got summon glyphs. Glyphs explode. We try to get to these. I'm gonna save up so we can get some of these ultimates. Basically, they're pretty potent, it seems. But who do we want to play as this time? Sean is pretty strong. Abby's kind of fun. We'll try an Abby run. Why not? Try an Abby run with bats. So I have never had the greatest success with this. I've tried it a couple times because the bats don't do a lot of damage. Now we can normally just shoot like this. They fly out. They hit people. Yeah, it's good. Go get them, bats. You fly out. You do your own thing. You don't necessarily need to aim them because they aim themselves. Well, her ability is to become a whirlwind and just use all your ammo. So she is incredibly, like, mobile, and our bullets kind of take care of themselves. So we're gonna try to figure out how to make that into something real strong. Now, this is something that can help. Magic lens will revolve around us, and as we spin and fire at random, some of these bullets are gonna be empowered by it. So, quite helpful. We can get that maxed out. I've never seen what Magic Lens is like when it's maxed out, so we're going to try to do that. Okay. And one of the upgrades that she gets is that her spin causes bullets to come out like 300% faster or something ridiculous like that. So you can end up really throwing out a halo of certain things. Refraction. Bullets that pass through your magic gain bounce. I don't know if bounce does anything for the bats. Maybe gives them an extra hit or two on enemies. They already seem to have bounce. So now we're going to have some super bouncy bats coming out here. There we go. We got some speed increases popping out on occasion at random. Okay. Keep going, keep fighting, keep murdering. Stay alive. We'll increase our... Now, these things that we have are counted as both bullets and as summons. So that can give us some advantages there. But I think I'm going to keep getting faster. Being able to just stay ahead of the swarm is what can really keep you alive in the long run. So if we can just outpace it while still getting shots off, that gives us a level of survivability we don't have with some of the other champions. Take that. Spin to win. Okay. Excellent. Level up. We got blazing speed now. I think I'm going to take that. So as we're fast, the faster we are, the more like fire damage we do to people when they get close to us. We're also shooting off a few extra things here now on occasion. I think that's for my glyphs, though. We can actually inflict more fire damage the faster we are. If enemies get too close, they get toasted. Okay. Ow, just lost our shield because we were playing recklessly. You gotta remember not to be reckless. Try to get close to put on some fire damage and you end up hurting yourself. That's not helpful for anyone. Running gun isn't necessary for us, but we might as well. Increase bullet damage and move speed 10% every 10 seconds, up to a max of 40%. So that's good. So we don't get hit, we will just keep increasing our damage. So right now, our little bullet guys are flying around doing 10 damage a hit. And possibly, ow, okay, well, we just screwed up. Possibly causing burn and such, I was gonna say. Until I just bounced between enemies and injured myself. I think there should be a little bit more of a cooldown on when you can take damage. I'll take some vitality. Extra health is helpful. We got ourselves a boss. Mini boss? Boss? I don't know what to call it. This one doesn't have any like special attacks or anything, so it's just a bigger version of all these little floaty guys. It's a bigger Cthulhu and Cthulhu. Okay, pay attention, you fool. This run's gonna end very quickly if I don't watch where my enemies are. I mean, to be fair, we just played for 20 minutes already, just about, and it can get awfully hard to pay attention to what's going on screen. You know, you start playing with your eyes slightly unfocused and just get into the groove as best you can. There's a bunch of little flashing lights and stuff. If this was multicolored, it would be problematic. We'll take Divine Blessing. While we have a shield up, we'll be reloading and doing more damage much faster. Look how fast we're moving. Woo! We got all that time up there, so our bullets are now doing the most damage they can do. We got as much speed as we can get. Just zip right by you. Just zip right by you. Keep hitting you with fire. Oh, I didn't see you there. Oh, gosh. Okay, here we go. Increase move speed and reload rate by 35 for 2 seconds after reloading. Okay, good. Just what we need is even more move speed. So moving so fast, I can't see what's going on. We're gonna play as Sanic the Hedgehog. Bullets that pass through your magic lens inflict burn on hit for sure. Guaranteed burn. Nice. Moving so fast. Gotta move fast. Sonic the Hedgehog. Our music choices are appropriate for this. We're using Pretzel Rocks for music. They have some excellent choices of a variety of different things for YouTube and for Twitch streaming and whatnot that are all, you know, able to be used on there. And just a good curated collection in general. They do have free and paid options, so not sponsored, but something that I do like a lot. You know, what's gonna suck is that we're about to meet the boss arena thing where we're kind of locked into a small space and our movement's not gonna, there it is. there's the wall. We'll take, do we want to burn them? Do we want to zap them? Do we want to pick up more stuff? Do we want to fire faster? The fire rate increases reduce your damage overall later. I think we're gonna take Frost Mage. We can get him to stand still and our little bats can have at him. This guy's not much of a problem to you when you're this fast, because for one, he only charges at you when you're within a certain range, and two, by the time that he charges at you, you're already like way outside of where he was gonna aim for. The only real issue that we have is damage. So, as long as our bats actually focus on him. We don't have a way of choosing who we're attacking with it when we're doing it this way. You can do it like this. But then, you know, there's no fun in that. Spin to win. Gosh. So close to death all the time. I would like to have my shield back. Shield? Where's the shield? Come on, shield. Okay. Kill him, please. The last run that we had was the fire run, and it did significantly more damage directly to the boss. Now we've already gone past the walled phase, and he's still alive. See, therein lies the problem that we have with this build. We'll get some ice shards, sure. So we're not getting hit, but we're also not doing enough damage to kill anything. That starts to be a real problem over time. Got him. Okay. Tome of Elements. We could do more burning damage. That's not what we want. Summoning damage is up. Our reload rate would be way down. Bullet damage, bullet size, piercing. Sure. So now our bats pierce enemies a little bit. They'll fly through them. They get a bit bigger. They do more damage. Helpful. Okay. Now to find the XP we need to win and to pay attention enough not to get murdered by our own speed. Too much speed is deadly, children's. I called you Kildreds because you like playing games where you kill things. You know it's true. Search your feelings. Alright. We'll just zip back and forth, laying out wave after wave of deadly bats. Get 'em, deadly bats. Ah! Almost died. Crashes are hard to avoid the faster you're going. Another good tip for life, children's. Alright. Why am I not getting my last lens upgrade? Well, I guess we'll take light weaponry. We can get 30 or 45% additional damage on our summons, which will make our bats do even more damage if we get that. If you get bullet damage increases, and if you get summon damage increases, they all are affecting your bats. So a mixture of bullet and summon damage will be perfect for us. Find the routes through your enemies. Ah, God, there's so many of them. I need XP. Let me through to the ones I've already killed. I need XP badly. Get them with the cyclones. Ah! Tokyo Drift. Ah! Watch me dive with the greatest of ease. Lost my shield. Lost my shield. We're a bit slower now because I got injured. As soon as you get injured, you lose that 40% buff and that damage increase that you had. I would love enough XP to go up a level right at this point. Oh God, they're coming in. So many of them. Give us the experience. Narrowly avoiding things. There's some XP. All right, we got something. What do we get? Nothing great. I don't want any of this. I don't want rapid fire. It does nothing for us. We'll take the stalwart shield, so our shield regenerates faster. They didn't give me anything I wanted. Okay. Now it's just down to, can we live long enough and get enough experience to fight against the next wave? My feeling is probably not. But that's not gonna stop us from trying. Because we're not quitters around these parts. We try things too many times, as a matter of fact. Oh gosh. Get 'em, bats. Get 'em. Come on, bats, do your job. Murder every enemy. Oh God, the big ones are here. Ah! So very close to doom. Stay away from me, Doom. I eat Doom for breakfast. Our shield is back, thank you. That took way longer than a minute, it felt like. still haven't finished upgrading our lens. So we're getting some bad RNG here. I would love to upgrade it the rest of the way just to see what the end tier is. I've never gotten it before. So, would be neat to see. Also, curious to find out what synergizes with the lens to make some of the ultimate abilities that you could get from synergistic situations. Run and gun, please. Give me some experience points. I need a few. All right, we got the eyeballs coming in now. It's about time for our next boss to make their presence known. I'm severely lacking in the damage department. Oh gosh, oh that was close. Even the ice damage that causes 15% health would be nice. Anything at all right now would be kind of nice. Because as it is, we're just kind of peppering them with very lightly caressing bats. Just say, hey, would you like a back massage? And they're like, yeah. And they're like, oh, this itches. It hurts a little, but it's kind of nice. And you're like, yeah, you just wait until the 1/100th of us gets you, and you die, because that's how many it takes to murder you. What do we got? Nothing. Looks like we're taking Divine Wrath. At least we'll be able to have the occasional lightning bolt come down and add a little tiny bit to our damage. Game's like, we're not gonna give you anything you want because we're irritated by how often you are running away from us and we're not able to touch you. That's what it is. That's what it is. Spin, spin, spin. Oh god, whoa. Oh, them hitboxes. Super tiny. It's a good thing I'm not giant. The game's trying to make me giant now. Go away, evil. You know, all we have to do is survive 20 minutes, right? We don't have to kill everything. We just keep running in one direction incredibly fast. Will that count? We got our boss out there. Just like it's gonna be there the same time as the next one is, I think, because I can't reach it or kill it. Oh god. Okay. Stay ahead of the waves. We're getting no experience. We're only level 14 at this point. Normally by now we're like level 28, so if that tells you anywhere or anything about the run so far. Oh, there, we lost our shield. Not entirely satisfied with our current build's capabilities. Oh god. Uh-oh. They're closing in. They're closing in. I guess we just survived by running. We're not gonna be able to do that soon when we end up in the arena in 50 seconds with the next boss, and there's so many enemies inside of it that I can't get away. Oh god. We can't harm them enough to kill any of them. Meaning we're not getting any experience. I just lost some shield. I would appreciate it if some of you would die. Like any of you. Any of you die, please. My continued existence counts upon it. We got 5 minutes. We're about to be hit 5 minutes. Final boss will be here. Can we just continue harassing everybody and running around in circles as a method to win? I don't know if that's gonna work. We need to get away from this large crowd though. So let's just outrun them. Oh god, there's the wall. And there's the big boss. We don't feel like fighting with you. Excuse me, we're just gonna stay out of harm's reach for 5 minutes. That's the succeeding plan. We're gonna succeed with cheese, with speed. burning, intense, speed, and pain. Go away. Nope. You cannot have me, evil. You will not. You will all just succumb to the might of my speedliness. Oh, great. My shield's gone. Was it gone already? Might have already. I'm not sure. Oh, God. There's lasers. We got lasers happening, everybody. No, you don't. Keep your lasers to yourself, buddy. We got 4 minutes. Haha, we broke it free. We're free. Oh, God, there's so many things. Oh, we're back to these guys again. I wonder if they're still tiny and small and weak. I don't think so. I think they're just swarming and heavy, and life is bleak for us. We almost made it to level 15. All right, time to just run. Gotta survive for 3 minutes. So we're just gonna do this. He's on the 30, the 20, the 10. He could go all the way. I say that, but I'm more like on the 90. We're very, very far away from succeeding. We have 3 minutes remaining, and all we're doing is playing Flappy Bird now. Go, Flappy Bird! We're gonna Flappy Bird our way to victory. Ups and downs and ups and downs and rounds and avoiding everything and finding a way through. As long as it keeps making little holes for me, I'll keep going through them. Take that, game. You don't give me damage, but you know what you will give me? The ability to outrun my problems. Not like real life. Can't outrun my problems in real life. They continue finding me somehow. Oh, God. We've messed up a little. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. We made it back into the path of... Ow, crap, there goes a shield. We don't want to lose our shields. My controller finger. Controller finger's getting tired. Okay, come on. Don't get me. Come on, let's go. Oh, crud. Okay, find the openings. Dodge, duck, dive, and weave. Oh, God. Okay. Come on. Oh, no. Now there's big ones in the way. We're going slow. Why are we going so slow? We got the farthest we've ever been at level 14. Dang it. You get, like, no points for that either because you didn't kill anything. So I'd have to say, not too satisfied with the bats, y'all. Not with that build, anyway. That's it. 20 minutes till dawn. We almost made it. I wondered if that was going to be a possibility. Anywho, thank you for watching. Hope you've enjoyed yourselves. Bye-bye.